Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer video. This one is beer mail. Subscriber kindly messaged me and asked me if they could send me some beers to try. It was Liam Goodliff, who is a subscriber. I believe his channel is Deep in RC. And he messaged me. He sent me beers before as well, as it happens, some German ones. And he messaged me and asked me if he could send me some beers. And obviously, I'm quite happy not to be sent beers, but if somebody offers, I'm happy to accept them as well. So free beer is good. So he posted some beers out and they arrived today. Now I've been out all day, got in, they were on the doorstep waiting. Yeah, so a big thank you to Liam. Thank you very much for doing this. Now, this is the second or third take. The camera wasn't quite right on the first one, and then I couldn't get my words out on the second one. So I've already unboxed them, so I do apologise. But they come in a nice big box like this. Now, he did tell me one beer that was in there. And he told me that he'd been to his local brewery called Buxton. Well, Buxton Brewery, we all know Buxton Brewery. And he picked me something up from there and some supermarket stuff. So when I took the beers out, there was a little note in there telling me basically the beer, the ABV, and the price and where he got it from. So let's get cracking with that. So he sent me, one's been imported. I don't suppose he's paid for it to be imported, but he's probably got it from somewhere. There's 3 supermarket ones, and one is a one-off brew from Buxton Brewery. So let's start with the imported one. Now, he knows I've reviewed this, but I've only ever reviewed, I think, the English one. Like I say, this one's imported, and it's a bottle of Mythos. It's the Greek one, imported 330ml bottle, coming in at 5%, so I will give that a review. I may even, if I can get an English one, do a comparison with that. And this one coming at 99 pence. There we go, it's got that typical sort of foreign sort of bottle cap thing. Next one is from, I believe it's this one. This one is from Morrison's, and he said it was about £3-ish. And it's from Northern Monk, and this is their Heathen Hazy IPA, coming in at 7.2%, and again, that's in a 4.2%, 440ml can. My head is pickled, God knows why. So yeah, we've got a nice strong hazy IPA there to try. The other 2 are from Tesco's now, and one of them is another Northern Monk beer. And funny enough, I went into a Tesco's today just to be nosy, because me and the missus have been out and about. And I looked at this, but I couldn't be bothered to pick it up as it happened. There was nothing that really made me want to go out and pick things up. But this was one of the ones actually that I did look at, and he sent it to me, and like I say, from Northern Monk again, and this is their Heretic, and it's a hazy IPA, 440ml can, and this is coming in at 6.5%. The next one is from Tesco's, and this is a beer I've looked at many a time as well, and I've ummed and ahed, and I just haven't done it. And I know quite a few people have reviewed it and have said it's decent. And it's from Schofferhofer. And this is their Hefeweizen beer. And this is their grapefruit one. It's in a 500ml can. And this is 2.5% in ABV. So it's a bit of a radler, like a Hefeweizen radler. But I've heard good things, so I'm looking forward to that. And certainly the way the weather is, it's going to be a big thirst quencher. And last but not least, I think this is the one. This is from Buxton. It's their one-off brew, and he said to me, and I'm certain it's this one he's got, that when I do the review, he's going to drink his along with the review. But being as he's very kindly sent me these beers, and obviously he's paid for the beers and all that, the postage was something like £7, so, you know, I really appreciate that. So being as he's got one to do, what I might do is a live, and, you know, he can drink along live while I do it. So let's crack on with what it is. From Buxton Brewery. And this is a can of their one-off brew, Crew Bearer. And it is an extra dry double IPA. Apologies for the light. 330ml can. This is coming in at 8.5%. And this cost him a £5. So it's not a cheap beer. It's an expensive beer when you consider it's only a 330ml can, but it has got a big ABV to it. So yeah, all these beers will be getting reviewed. This one may well get done on a live. You never know. I may even invite him on the live actually, and he can drink and maybe give us his thoughts on this. But they'll be coming up at some point. A massive thank you to Liam Goodliff, Deep in RC on YouTube. A very nice gesture. Not the first time he's sent me beers, and I will return the favour at some point. We'll sort out some beer, maybe a couple of glasses or something. We'll do something, but not straight away, but we will sort something out very soon. So a big thank you to Liam again, like I say. So look out for these beers, and that's it for this video. So enjoy your Saturday evening. I'm going to have a slurp because I'm boiling now. And I'll see you again soon on another beer review. Cheers.